convicted serial murderer, painted this in prison for G.G. Allen. It's of G.G. Allen.
Man, you can rap on the spot.
Can I?
You are ready to roll.
Yeah?
Yeah.
For someone that slept 4 hours. I got up, I'm trying to make you feel bad. I got up early to see London because London wanted to come at 1 and miss the traffic. And I get up at 2 when I go to sleep at 6, but I stayed up at 7:30 working on Stink Fight.
Which I've seen the first edition and I'm a big fan.
Yeah, what said it's like listening to
somebody's phone conversation while you're going through their scrapbook, because
or while you're going through someone else's scrapbook.
Someone else's scrapbook. Yeah. It just had it was I don't know how to describe it. It was kind of eerie. Are you using the X-ray?
It was kind of eerie, Vaughn. No, I'm not looking at your genitalia through your pants.
Through the X-ray
night vision. But walk back into the house and walk and talk with me. London May, formerly of Sam Hain.
Oh my God! I thought you're not supposed to be selling anything.
I'm not. You're certainly not selling anything anymore with that. Hi, baby. Oops, can't show my address. Got to maintain security here. Hi, baby.
At the compound.
Most of the pictures that you're seeing were taken by myself, Michael W. Dean, or my wife, Deborah Jean Dean. Hey, baby. Hi. Some were taken by our friends. There's some cartoon panels from George Earth, a wonderful, sick and twisted friend of ours who will be appearing on here from time to time. And some of the new kitty photos were taken by Julie Peasley of Foxy Nymphs. And,
Yay, Julie.
And her cat, Squeaky, filmed some footage using the cat cam, which is a camera that goes around Squeaky's neck, and Squeaky runs around and gives us a cat's eye view. Let's take a look at some of that cat cam footage. Thanks, Squeaky.
Thank you, Squeaky.
Come here, Squeaky. Come here.
Squeaky, come here, baby. Come on.
Come on, Squeaky.
Come on, Squeaky.
Come here, Squeaky.
He's a good boy.
Good boy.
Come here, baby. Come on. Squeaky. Come here, baby.
All right.
In sickness and in health, through rain, sleet, and snow, over the river and through the woods, we're right here in your pocket to comfort you and guide you. The podcast is with you. From the sidewalks of the city to the mountains of the moon, every breath you take, we'll be watching you. We're right here in your pocket to comfort you and guide you. The podcast is with you. Defend the children of the poor and punish the wrongdoers. You will bear the torch. You will spread the seed. You must carry our perfect message. We're right here in your pocket to comfort you and guide you. The podcast is with you, right here in your pocket to comfort you and guide you. We're right here in your pocket to comfort you and guide you. So let it be listened, so let it be done. The podcast is with you, so let it be listened, so let it be done. The podcast is with you.
Come here, Squeaky.
The podcast
Come
is
here,
with
come here,
you.
baby. Come here.
The podcast is with you. 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 We're right here in your pocket to comfort you and guide you. The podcast is with you.
You're old. You're old. You're old.
Stink fight. Less than half the lies of normal TV.
Glory, 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 glory. You're old. You're old. You're old. You're old. So, baby, what is, in fact, a stink fight?
A stink fight is what happens when two or more lemurs, male lemurs, pull their tails over their shoulders, rub the tips of them on either the scent glands on their wrists or on their shoulders, depositing different types of scents on their tail, and then they crouch down, wave those tails at each other, and chatter and communicate various things like, I'm angry, leave me alone, go away, this is my part of the forest, or leave her alone, she's mine.
Or, hey, baby, let's make more lemurs.
Yeah, exactly.
Dennis Meredith wrote in Innovations Report, a German publication, scientists have recently discovered that ringtails and perhaps other lemurs may well have the richest scent language of any primates. They may communicate not just individual chemical words, but in essence, sentences. Scent, S-C-E-N-T. Sentences. Combinations of scents that extend the animal's chemical communications repertoire.
Bah!
Why do we call our show Stink Fight?
Well, because it's confrontational without being violent.
Is it confrontational?
I
think
know.
it's silly without being violent. Stink fighting to humans looks really, really amusing, but it's pretty serious to them, which is
Yeah.
kind of us, too. We look pretty silly to people, but we're really
very
serious.
about it. Yeah.
It's also kind of an analogy for me for arguments on the internet, because people are really serious about them. From the side, they just look like scared schoolboys whistling in the dark in a really goofy way. And people say stuff on the internet that they'd never say in person because they'd get punched. But, from the anonymous safety of their mother's paneled rec room, they can
Or
be bad.
basement,
They can
yeah.
be dangerous and scary.
Yes. Stink fight. Less than half the lies of normal TV.
Yeah.
Sloan the Homeless podcast.